So sometimes when there is a family issue, somebody will come and say, them want to hear the two sides of the story. Yeah. Them would have said them want to hear the two sides of the story. Yeah. And then, my day I sit down and I say to myself, say, my back is against the wall. Because it's like, I live alone. I have a life where probably one or two elderly friends know about everything that's happening with me. And may I tell you, say, so, let me tell you something. I am a mother that don't bother my children them. And when somebody can cuss me a stranger on social media and tell me, say, my daughter a cuss, say me not sick, and it's sickness. Sickness and you disgrace me on social media and say I lie, me I tell her money, me I look. Me not take up phone and beg you money. The only way me say, boy, this or that concerning money is if the baby is here. Right? And when the baby is here, things have to change. When you compare me with other people, how can you compare a woman who survives solely by her sewing machine? Right? Our sewing machine have to pay our rent, our light, our water, our cable, doctor bill, any transportation fee, any medicine, any prescription I fulfill, that's my sewing. And my sewing have to do that for me for over 45 years. Right? And you compare me to say, me love money. I me never ask you for money. If your child is here, I have to ask you. Because I have to make things right. And there are times when I spend my money. But then if somebody is sitting and depend on them sewing machine only and solely, right? And them willing to see about a child, they must know where the money will come from for feed them and the child or for help to pay the bills or whatever. Child has to bathe, them have to use fan, them have to watch TV, them have to do everything. So it includes light, water, and my time and everything. And you know that I live alone, solely alone. Right. And you use it and curse me. And he's not a person who ever invested any money into me. I have 7 sewing machine and 2 serger. And it's me working by them. My sewing room is equipped with everything. Everything. And it's me working by them. I have a business that is equipped with everything. And none of you guys never invest into my sewing business. Not even a little bit. Yet still wanna sit down and complain. And I never take up the phone and ask my son for dollar. You never pay a rent for me, you never pay a light bill, you never pay a water rate, you never pay nothing. You buy me, I think, $3,000 grocery about 2 times out of my whole complete life. I've never, ever come forward to you with nothing. I never get a prescription and call you. I never go a doctor and call you. I never sick and call you. Never. So how bad am I? How terrible am I? Me sit down here and things not right with me. I'm sit down and my things not right. And beer, my things not right. I never take up the phone. And with she, I seen she want sweet my labor for the baby come here. She's me I say, Mommy, here, pay 1 month rent or pay 2 month rent. Yeah. Because she want to sweeten the labor for her child to come here. Because before that, when she used to make millions, 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 you never used to give me anything. Never. And I never used to bother you. I never used to bother you. You never hear me take up the phone and call you and tell you, say, back down in them days there. Even now, if the baby is not here or it's about some baby, you never hear my call. Never. But me will call you and say, do this, do that. Season the meat overnight. Me tell you for season the meat overnight. What the bumble class you tell me for season the meat overnight? But don't season the meat. Me tell you for use the vinegar wherever you see insect and they will go away. But I use it when you come out from a blood clot from a black hair. That's how you deal with me. Tell me, Sam, that's how you deal with me. Tell me. Me say simple things to you. And you give me the worst of insult. The last big brawl we may have, may I tell you, say, you cannot be cursing your father. And me sit down and be the audience for listen. Because you curse your father, you curse your mother. This week you curse your father, next week you curse your mother. This week you curse your father, next week you curse your mother. And that is what caused you to inveigle your son, which is my grandchild, to tell me bad word in a text. And when you hear him tell me the bad word, what you say? I saw him angle me. That's why I'm take up myself. Don't lie about me. Don't lie about me because the truth won't come out whilst I'm alive. But now wait for me dead. So people say, boy, she used to this because the people that want me talk and tell my deepest, darkest feelings, they're not going to come out and say nothing in my defense. And you guys sit down as if they're waiting around to hear, like, say mother pass? Yeah, and then on the pan, oh God, I can't believe some mother pass. When deep down in the answer, I say, yes, she did for quite a long time. Yeah, some days I don't feel good. Sometimes, some days my whole body ache. Yeah, because a lot of people say, oh, you don't look like you're 62, you don't look like you're 62. Sometimes we can get up and dance, and sometimes my body ache, just like real 62-year-old people. My muscles them been working, even though my muscles them still have to work, still have to do a full day in my sewing room same way. I give thanks for the strength. But me I gonna share how you deal with me. Right, yeah, so. You nah get way. Cause me no want nobody say me bad and me terrible. And why me stay so. And why me this and why me that. When Pitney disgrace, make 5 different people disgrace me online. 5 well-known people who have exorbitant followers. A lot of followers. People who are celebrity online, they're not tracing disgrace me because of you. Your mother this, your mother that. And then you turn around and curse me. You never one day say, Mommy, I'm sorry for all I make people really have to deal with you online. Because over the years, I just see it so and share a little clothes when you sew online. Me no hear another mix up. But I have to show the people them how you deal with me, my love. And that is it. Yep. That is it.